Steven here for Real Vape Reviews. Just want to go over three types of clearomizers. Clearomizer is just simply a cartomizer with a clear tank on it. We're going to start with the CE4. After that is the CE5, and then the DC tank, which holds a little bit more. The CE4 and the CE5 are very similar, as you can see. The main difference is in this one you'll see there's a wick hanging out inside there. And then on this one, the wick is just inside the middle post there. We'll take this apart and show you how it goes together. The top unscrews, pretty simple. It's got a seal on it. Make sure that stays there. And right in there is where you're going to put your e-juice. Now, just to show you how to replace the cartomizer, this little guy spins right off. And that's it there. This is the part that soaks up the e-juice through these little ports here. There's basically a wick on the inside there, and then it draws it in to this part. So once it's burnt out, you'll usually tell, because your flavor will get just a weird taste to it. Maybe like it's a little bit burnt. Like I said, that's where your e-juice goes. Pop this guy on there, and it's just a couple threads, screws it in. Make sure the post in here is not crooked. It has to line up with the mouthpiece in order to draw air through it. CE5 is very similar, like I said, comes apart the same way. Load your e-juice in there. Main difference, like I said, is you've got a wick on this one hanging out from the outside. To replace this cartomizer, you take that off there. Discard it, get your new one, put it back on. I tend to like these a little bit more, I don't know why. I think they just do the job a little bit better, but everyone has their preference. And then pop that guy on there. Now on the DC tank, I'm going to do a separate video on exactly how to fill this. It's not that easy. I will take it apart and show you how it goes though. Your mouthpiece just pops right off. Turn it around, you can push the post out. And this guy works kind of like the CE4, has a wick on the inside of this post. And I will show you right now. You're going to want to tip this to the side in order to fill it, but you want it to be further up in there. So I'll do a separate video to show you exactly how it's done. It's not easy, but the benefits are you get a lot more e-juice in this tank. Put it back together. And that's it. The CE4, the CE5, and the DC tank, all standards in the vaping industry.